Welcome, welcome to another year at Hogwarts.
And now we would like to share with you this exclusive sneak preview of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
You'll definitely notice a few new things. New characters, new creatures, and finally Hermione wearing jeans.
As you can see, we've grown a bit, so enjoy the show.
This one is sort of the bigger picture.
Yeah, it's a lot darker as well. There's a lot more scary things in it.
The fact that it's darker is because it's in the book.
Yeah.
And the second one with the spiders, that was scary for me, yeah. But this time we got the Dementors.
It's a bit of a different ball game to go from, you know, creepy spiders to go to suddenly, peoples which suck your soul out.
We do have other things in this one.
Yeah, the headproof was really cool.
Prisoner of Azkaban compared to the last two films is it's a lot different. There's so many different people.
Emma Thompson. I was so pleased to be working with her.
You may be young in years, but the heart that beats beneath your bosom is as shriveled as an old maid's.
Gary Oldman. I have so much respect for him as an actor.
Michael Gambon entered into his own perception of what Dumbledore was going to be like.
He was really amazing.
A child's voice, however honest and true, is meaningless to those who've forgotten how to listen.
It is a much funnier film.
Welcome to the night bus. Emergency transport for the stranded witch or wizard.
Smack, bam, crash.
I get thrown against windows, I'm all over the place.
I think you can tell it's a different director. He's just done it in a different way. It's great.
Chris Columbus had done the first two films, and he had put together a universe that was very eloquent. So I feel very comfortable to play in that universe. You're about to lose the battle when it finally comes out, okay? So
Alfonso's got a real good visual sense. He's always been really strong with actors. I really grew to care about these kids, and I wanted to make sure that they were in the hands of someone who would take care of them, who would look out for their best interests. And I think they formed a really strong relationship.
move this. Okay. I was the luckiest guy because I got these 3 kids that they've done already 2 Harry Potters. They knew everything relating about their own characters and the universe around them.
I was completely blown away by their performances because there's such a maturity, there's such a assurance, there's confidence.
You still tense. Listen up, listen up.
Alfonso, he was very trusting.
Blink.
He wanted us to put a lot of ourselves and our thoughts into the character. He'd always turn around and say to you, you come up with whatever feels natural.
Yeah. And eventually I think we all got into that, and I think it worked really well in the end.
Yeah, that was quite cool. He's funny, he's really funny and easy to work with as well. Which is really good.
You know the Egyptians used to worship cats?
Yeah, along with the dung beetle.
In the series so far, you have never, ever seen us fight. And then suddenly in this one, it all falls apart. It's me and Ron, where it gets really bad. It's the whole cat and the rat thing, isn't it? Ronald has lost his rat.
I haven't lost anything. Your cat killed him.
The actors are growing up with the characters, and the characters are growing up with the story. And the story itself is obviously much more mature.
In this film there's a major stand towards the Dursleys, with Aunt Marge getting inflated by a spell that I don't even try to do it.
In this one, Hermione really comes into her own. You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no!
It's like meeting a different person. You know, she's got power. Malfoy insults her.
Filthy little mudblood.
And instead of, keep walking, just ignore him. That's it. Smack!
Oh! It's about time, really.
Yeah, take him down a peg or 2. We look like teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, Hermione gets to wear jeans.
Ron's clothes they stayed the same throughout the whole thing. There's like Weasley jumpers and poor clothes. I like that. I felt like you got into the character a bit more.
Prisoner of Azkaban refers to a character by the name of Sirius Black, who spent the last 12 years in prison because it is thought that he murdered or was responsible for the murder of Harry's parents. When the film begins, the prisoner of Azkaban has escaped and is on the run and coming to find Harry Potter.
He's been sighted! He's been sighted! Sirius Black!
Dufftown? It's not far from here.
I look like I've escaped from prison, don't you think?
Working with Gary Oldman this time was just the highlight of my life. And when you're working with, like, Gary, David Thewlis, who's amazing, like, really, just, I mean, the scenes with David in the film are just stunning, and Timothy Spall and Alan Rickman all in the same room at the same time. It's kind of, I'm just going to stand in the corner and be quiet.
No pressure.
And you guys can...
No pressure.
Yeah.
Dear lady, who did this to you?
He's here! Somewhere in the castle! Sirius Black!
It's like every actor's fantasy, isn't it? Something like Dumbledore being a Harry Potter. So I'm delighted. I enjoy every minute of it.
This is a stunning cast this time, and they're so good, all those guys. There's a whole lot in them. The magic never kind of goes. It's a magic place to be.
I am Professor Trelawney. Together we shall cast ourselves into the future.
She plays this eccentric character.
Professor Trelawney's scenes are actually fun. Well, the earlier ones are really fun.
She's insane. The much earlier ones,
yeah.
She's absolutely crazy. And your reactions to her are really funny.
There's scenes with me and Rupert in kind of divination, just kind of slowly falling asleep by the side and then being woken up by her huge eyes behind these glasses.
She does see really, truly frightening things. She's looking into teacups, and so she sees something very nasty in store for Harry.
You have the Grim.
She ratchets up the suspense, basically. She's there to sort of really get the plot going and get us all feeling a bit nervous.
Our own Rubius Hagrid.
Hagrid becomes a teacher in this one.
How am I doing my first day?
Brilliant, Professor.
He was so pleased to be a professor.
Isn't he beautiful? Basically, he's in charge of the magical creatures. And some of them are a bit unpredictable.
Exactly what is that?
That one is a hippogriff.
Yeah, that was really amazing, 'cause it's like half horse, half eagle. I thought that was quite cool.
And it's Hagrid's job to introduce it to the children and show them how to do it right and how not to offend it or frighten it and so on. And of course, guess who gets it wrong?
Great ugly brute.
Not for me. No. Whoa! Got me?
Dobby was kind of the star of the second film, I think, but he's going to be the star of this one, really.
He's so real, so real.
The film is story filled with magic and magical creatures. That's looking really cool. We have a werewolf, the Monster Book of Monsters.
And you do kind of think that if all textbooks had teeth and were this vicious, you would pay a lot more attention.
Attention in class, definitely.
There's a creature that the Dementors that they project that fear within.
Almost as a wake-up call to say, I do have weaknesses, I'm not that kind of powerful or that strong.
The theme of the film, this kid finding his identity as a teenager and is learning that both the fears and the power to fight them reside within.
I hope he finds me, because when he does, I'm going to be ready.
It's more of an emotional journey.
Yeah, it's all emotional and everyone's on the edge.
And then it's just really exciting.
Yeah.
Expecto Patronum!
Well, that's about all we have time for tonight.
We hope you've enjoyed seeing the film and our special sneak preview as much as we've enjoyed making all the Harry Potter films over the past few years.
We had a great time being your host for the evening and look forward to seeing you again when the movie opens June the 4th.